A Karnataka High Court judge has sparked a massive outrage after making what women groups term as a sexist remark in a judgment. Karnataka High Court judge K. Bhaktaselva apparently told the domestic abuse victim that it may be okay for the husband to beat up a woman if he takes good care of her, thereby justifying domestic violence. The justice said that women suffer in all marriages, and if you are married with 2 children and know what it means to suffer as a woman, your husband is doing good business, he will take care of you. Why are you still talking about his beating? So if the husband is providing you with money, if your husband is doing well, your husband can beat you, and even the courts, it seems, is not interested in protecting you. That is the message that is coming out from the court. And that was not all, actually, because Justice K. Bhaktaselva also has rankled women's rights groups after making similar sexist remarks to a lawyer who was unmarried. He said, and I quote here again, "Family matters should be argued only by married people, not spinsters. You should only watch. Marriage is not like a public transport system. You better get married and then you will be getting very good experience to argue such cases." Such brazen statements coming out from a sitting judge. Women rights groups are seeing red after they, of course, what they see and perceive as insensitive and sexually biased remarks. Mumbai-based activists also now have sent a petition signed by over 500 people to the Chief Justice of India, Justice Kapadia. Now, the Chief Justice has been urged, and I quote, to conduct an inquiry into the remarks passed by the judge and to intervene to ensure that there is no miscarriage of justice in all cases relating to women because of such biased views. Imran now joins us for more on this story. Imran, there is no justification for such statements. These statements have nothing to do with the letter, spirit or the word of the law. What can really the judge in this case argue on his behalf?
Well, the only point that he could perhaps argue on is that he is a firm believer in the concept of the family. And the family at all costs, regardless of whether the husband is beating the wife or the wife is beating the husband or whatever, should somehow compromise and keep the marriage going. And that is, there cannot be any other argument on this score.
And Imran, these are obviously observations that have been made. Even if a petition has been sent, and of course women rights groups are very, very angry, but even if the Chief Justice takes up this issue, will that be adverse actually, an observation?
Well, in large number of cases, Akash, in the courts, in the court of law, observations are made by judges, but finally when the verdict is written or dictated by the judge, most of these observations are not even taken into account.
Okay, Imran, could you just hang in there for a second? Ranjana Kumari now joins us also for this. Ma'am, what we want to know from you is that what action can women rights group actually take in this case? Because these are observations that have been made by a judge. Can the Supreme Court or can a higher court look into this complaint?
Well, this speaks volumes about the mindset. Family is extremely important for our society and country, and for that matter anywhere. But that does not mean that family has to survive at the cost of a woman who, and surrendering, getting beaten up, suffering all her life just to maintain the family and children. I think that is the kind of mindset which has led to more and more domestic violence. Because, you are expected to keep quiet, you are expected to tolerate it in the name of maintaining the family. And I think this perspective has to change. And if it is coming from a learned judge and it is coming from the people who are really shaping the judgments and mindset of the society, that in some sense providing leadership to the thought process of the society, then it is totally unacceptable. Because, this is what will lead to further in some sense stereotyping the role of a housewife who is suffering, who is beaten up. So what if you have got some beating? I mean, what kind of attitude is that? Then why do we have women, the bill to protect women against domestic violence?
Okay.
It's really contradictory in nature. So I have a feeling that, this is where the judiciary at every level needs high level of sensitization about gender-related discrimination and violence.